Jalen, how do you guys not become some sort of complacent when you go this far and win this many games?
Can't be complacent in this league. Obviously, I mean, we're champions now, but like I said, we're not done. Can never be complacent. Gonna keep pushing.
How do you not go?
Mindset.
Don't get me wrong.
Mindset.
Kiffin is a pretty good offensive coordinator. But what is up with the play call motions? So we're now SEC champions. You know, back whenever, 10 years ago, being the SEC champion was, man, that was a big deal. Now I know there's a lot of fans that, big whoop SEC championship. I put out there on Instagram that some people, should we even do conference championships anymore? So people's like, yeah, I know we don't care about conference championships. Believe me when I say this, there's going to be a time that Alabama's not going to be in the middle of this dynasty. We're not going to be the top of college football. It's going to happen because we've been there before. I've seen it. I've lived it. I was at the school during Mike Shula. If you don't know that name, look that up and then cry a little bit. So here's the thing. Conference championships are good because it gives you a championship. And y'all be honest, at one time I could give a flip about who won the national championship. Because it didn't really bother me. It didn't matter to me. It was going to be, some team in the Big Ten or, somebody I didn't care about. The SEC championship, if you live in the SEC, we're talking, it's schools around you, schools in your state, it's schools in the state near you. If you're, my hometown of Huntsville, Alabama, I'm within 4 hours of 6, 7 schools in the SEC. It's a big deal. So, here's the thing. I think we should keep them, but college football playoff system is a little bit messed up. Penn State should have a shot at national championship. They beat Ohio State. You can preach about strength of schedule. You can preach about, losing to a couple crap teams, but they beat Ohio State. So, they should have had a shot. But, they're conference champions, which is a big deal. Some of you new Alabama fans don't understand the significance of that, but it's still a big deal. We're looking at the college football playoff system, and it's going to be a joke. We start off with the Huskies, and it's going to be a quick win for us. Is it a game that we run the potential of overlooking? Yeah, we don't need to do that. Officially, now I have deemed December as Husky Hate Month. It's going to take some doing to pull up some stuff on the Huskies because, to be honest with you, I don't know jack about them. So now, the next game will be the most interesting. I think we'll be going up against Ohio State. Of course, I live in ACC territory now, and they're absolutely sure that Clemson's going to get it. Either way, been there, done that, beaten both. I'm glad we're playing the Huskies first. I think that would be a less difficult game. Like I said, not a game to overlook. They are number 4 for a reason. That out of the way, I want to talk a little bit about some of the social media presence of the Roll Damn Tide Nation. That's really cool. Twitter, I'm slowly getting close to 100 followers on Twitter. Yesterday, I posted on Instagram and Twitter that I have a Snapchat now. Didn't expect a response. I think I ended up with 150 people adding me on Snapchat yesterday. I appreciate you guys adding me on there. Instagram hit 7,000 followers yesterday, and we're actually over 7,100 now. So good. It's pretty insane to think that my little Instagram page that I started as just a way so I could post all my Alabama memes and stuff like that. I didn't have to hear about the belly aching of Virginia Tech fans and Tennessee fans, since I'm right in the middle of all of them. The fact that that's taken off is fantastic. And I really think it's cool that there's so many Alabama fans sit and laugh with me that think that I'm worth the minute to subscribe to or whatever. And then here on YouTube, I'm at 14 subscribers, which I didn't even think I was going to get any because I really kind of anticipated this kind of being just a place for me to dump some more Alabama stuff, a way for me to talk about the Tide. So I just want to say thank you for everybody making, it's just awesome being an Alabama fan. There's some really awesome fans, and it's really cool to be a part of this community culture of Alabama football. That being said, I'm still working on my I'm gonna call it my Roll Damn Tide Nation video. Roll Damn Tide RD. I'm still working on my video. So one thing that I came across, some people don't like to say Roll Damn Tide. There's some younger people that are fans with me that really shouldn't be saying Roll Damn Tide. So I've also opened it up to the fact if you want to just say Roll Tide in the video and send it to me, that's awesome. The hope is to get some really interesting videos of people in weird places, or maybe even in the stadium, or well, now you have to wait until December 31st, but on campus, somewhere, just some interesting videos. So I've gotten sent probably about 4 or 5. One was pretty interesting.
You call a mad Alabama fan? Oh, go! A monster! Roll Tide!
I approve. That being said, I like to see some more videos coming out. And to be honest with you, and I posted on my Instagram story today, I'm starting to think there's no female Alabama fans. But I mean, if there's not, that's cool. It'll be just one long video of dudes screaming Roll Tide, which is perfectly fine. That being said, I just want to say thanks for everybody being fans with me. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe on this, so you can see some more stuff. Let's enjoy the fact that we're on top right now. Let's have some fun. So anyway, until next time, Roll Damn Tide.
Yes. About how he separates his number ones, and they get almost all the practice time.
First down 20. Appleby with time. Intercepted again. This is Minkah Fitzpatrick at the 20. Fitzpatrick, he will score! That is the 10th defensive touchdown this year. It's the second pick for TD by Minkah Fitzpatrick.